Is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. What he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
High and deep to center field. Ortiz ranging back
look.
At the track. He's there. Oh, but he can't hold on. To third now, but he's safe as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
So he's unable to wiggle out of danger, and we're all knotted up.
And as a former pitcher, I know how painful that is. He's 1 out away from ending the inning, and he gives up an RBI triple. Nice job by the offense cashing in. Now they've got a good chance to take the lead.
So digging in now, Jesse Winker trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Ready with the payoff pitch, and he goes and chops this one out towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, number 12. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Lifted in the air out to right. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Ryan Flaherty. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2. Strike taken to throw. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. So coming to the plate, number 12. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Squared that one up just a little late. Hull on at first, nobody out. Ripped down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball.
Fly.
Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. And the ball's back in quickly, so it'll be second and third now with nobody out. The baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. He pulls this one into right, and a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. And the tag gets him, but a run is in to score away from the play. So striding in, number 12. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Pause, now the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. 2 runs have scored. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in the second he stepped into the box. Puts a big swing on this thing, and the ball just gets down to the wall, allowing everyone to come around and score. He'll take a 3-run double every day of the week.
Jesse Winker.
Winker in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Here's the game within the game. You have a better matchup on deck. You got a 3-1 count in this situation. Don't be afraid to put him on base.
Tapper right back to the mound. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single. Striding in once again, Stuart Turner looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Jackson has it in his sights, and the inning is over. But not before they hang a 9. So stepping in, number 12. So far in this one, 2 doubles and a triple to his credit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough. On base. Ninth inning coming up. Louisville's out in front here, 14-1. In the ninth, as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
2-1 now. The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 2-2 offering. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Pedro Florimon will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Count even now at 1-1.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Standing in, Mariano Rincon. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. 14-2 the final score in this one. The Bats put a 14 in the run column here today. Minor League Baseball is live. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 12. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
I know he's still in AAA, but this guy has some swagger and the tools to make some noise in the show for years to come. Mark my words, he's going to be hitting bombs like that in a major.
The pitcher, David Ramiro, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. The tag, and they got him at third. Ready to take his hacks again, number 12, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Drilled down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late, and when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. At the plate, Marshall Ryan. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Into the box, Mariano Rincon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a look over to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat. Snap throw from the catcher. Now a throw over, and he's back easily. Here's the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Number 12 will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Into the box now, number 12. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Number 12.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Solo shot here to left, his second home run of the game, as it is now 7-3.
Well, he turns on this thing and drives it out, extending the lead here to 4 in the bottom of the 8th. I wouldn't be surprised if that keeps the closer in the bullpen for now. No need to bring him in a non-save situation. Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Louisville jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Homer Bailey earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. Kevin Quackenbush works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it for Mark DeRosa. Triple-A base. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 12. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Pagan racing back. Gone to lead off the inning.
I know he's still in AAA, but this guy has some swagger and the tools to make some noise in the show for years to come. Mark my words, he's going to be hitting bombs like that.
Now at the plate, Shannon Navarro, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. No balls and 1 strike. Runners going. Strike called. Throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Stepping into the box, number 12. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
Digging in once again, number 12. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center, his 3rd home run of the ball game.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick, but...
Number 12 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Make the turn, find the ball.
And the 2nd run will score as well.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out.
Shortstop, Damon Ulysses.
The 1-1 home. Now both runners on the move. Ground ball left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw into third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is... Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 12. He, of course, has launched 3 balls over the fence in this one, and possibly looking for number 4 here. No balls and a strike to count. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Fellows on the move. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Striding in, number 12. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The tag, and he's called out, trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. 15-6, the final tally in this one. The Louisville Bats posted 15 runs in this one. Homer Bailey wins in relief for the 8th time this year. Matt Wisler was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, guys, it seemed like every time he swung the bat, it was hit somewhere hard. He winds up with 5 base knocks in the game, and you don't see that too often.
Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Louisville Bats and the Gwinnett. Digging in, number 12 is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Ulysses rounds third and is digging for the plate. 1 run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. He scores as it's now a 2-0 ball game. And now he's able to scramble back to second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
We didn't have to wait long for the offensive fireworks in this one. 2 runners aboard, and he got a pitch he liked, drove it all the way to the wall to bring in a pair of runs, and they're still in good shape to add on with him at second now.
And there's out number 2. Into the box now, Marshall Ryan. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Marshall Ryan.
Swing and a liner. So this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Digging in, Brian Mascara, and he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate. The called strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Striding into the box, number 12 stands in here after doubling home 2 in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So striding forward now, number 12. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground. To third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Turned on down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Spanos over to his right. And that's the third out. Nothing doing here this half. Ready for another shot now. Number 12. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Number 12.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff. 4 home runs in this series. Bet he wishes he could play these guys every. Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Louisville came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Chris Ruiz earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Trey Boyles records the save, his 34th. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
In the minor leagues, a lost season is never fully lost because any situation can be a teaching opportunity.
Welcome to MLB.
Batting third, the shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there. Now. Oh. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Settling in now, number 12. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. Line drive to left. Dykes is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. Stepping up to the plate, number 12. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lined hard and deep down the left field line. But he just missed his extra base. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tough, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
1-2, here it comes. Hard hit toward the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adrian Ramirez. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Eagle, and their runners at the corners now. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Standing in, number 12. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Gone!
Yeah, this guy continues to impress with his bat. He's playing the most demanding position in the game, the position that takes the most out of you mentally and physically, and he's putting up these kind of offensive numbers.
Ready once again, number 12. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Adrian Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Like the throw down. Not in time as he steals second.